Okay, so today I'm going to try out my new Ferro Rod right here. It's the Bayite, B-A-Y-I-T-E, and I have not tried it at all yet. It's very coated still. Let's see how it does. Well, a lot of this stuff is wet because it has been raining and raining and raining and raining and raining. So let me see if I can find some really dry pieces. Well, this is not working out very well. Lots of sparks. Alright, so I'm going to cheat and use some paper. Doesn't seem to want to light anything on fire. There we go. Oh. I guess I just really suck at this. Using up my entire ferro rod here. Alright, what the heck? Can't be that difficult. It's sparking, it's paper. I mean, come on. I'm getting ready to say the F word because I'm getting really fed up. See other people do it online all the time. Okay. Well, it's official. You can do it, but I can't. I will keep practicing because I will someday get it.
I know you will because I can do it. You want to do it
I will
too.
get it someday. Obviously not today. So got a nice little fire started there with the ferro rod. However, not me and the ferro rod, my husband and the ferro rod. So apparently I need a lot more practice with it before I take it out into the woods backpacking. I guess I better stick with my lighter and matches for now. But I will keep practicing because I'm not going to give up. Thanks for watching. Use a ferro rod. And I really want to try it again. So I'm going to try a few different things. See which one works better. I just want to get some pieces here. And each time I do it, I'm going to try with some more. I'll get some more of these. Okay, so first I'm going to try to see how it works. This is just a sheet of almost like crafting felt. So that's what this is. It's just very, very thin. I'm assuming some sort of cotton, and I put a little bit of Vaseline on it. So I'm going to do this one here. So I have 4 different ones I'm trying here. I just want to see how long each one's, how well it does lighting this little bit of tinder and how long each one stays lit. So this is another one with Vaseline on it, but this is more of one of those stringy cotton. You can see the threads right there. So let's see. And then I have a piece of dryer lint with rubbing alcohol on it. And then a piece of dryer lint. Actually, there's a little bit of paper stuck to it, but let's get rid of that paper. Piece of dryer lint with nothing on it. And I'm going to try to do it with my ferro rod. I've been trying to get something lit with my ferro rod, and I am unsuccessful at it. So let's see. This one's just kind of burning right through that. I'll show you. Just kind of burnt a hole right through it, and then it stopped. But I'm going to keep trying. That one just disintegrates. That one's doing pretty good, and it got the little wood chips on fire. So that one's actually a keeper so far. Yeah, that one's a keeper so far. Move it over a little bit away from this one. Alright, let's see what this one does. This is the one with alcohol, pure rubbing alcohol. Oop, that one started too. There we go. Right. And let's see how it does with just the dryer sheet and nothing on it. Alright, I gotta move this. I'm too close to the edge here. There we go. So the dryer sheet, dryer lint rather, lint. I don't use dryer sheets because there's too many chemicals in them. The dryer lint caught on its own very quickly. Just Just needed a little bit of help getting the wood splinters going. This one's still sparking itself over here. Actually, I just blew it out, but it was still sparking over there. This one's still burning. Pull it closer so you can see. All right, so that one finally went out. The first one, it just ate up the little felt pad and didn't do anything. This one caught really well and burned for a while and burnt it up really good. This one is actually still kind of going a little bit. This one, this last one, plain dryer lint, nothing on it. It immediately sparked the little wood shavings. I know I call them something different every time, wood chips, wood shavings, wood splinters. It immediately sparked it, and the dryer lint burnt all up too. So actually, I think just plain dryer lint, and you can actually still see a little bit of spark there. I wonder if I blow on it. So it still has a little bit of a spark going on there too. So out of all these, plain dryer lint, which is perfect. You get enough of it when you dry your clothes. It's pretty much free. And other than the electricity it takes to dry your clothes. And it's super ultra lightweight. So you can pack a whole bunch of it into your backpack and you're good to go. Now I'm going to try to use it. I'll go get a new piece and I'm going to try to use it starting up a fire, and we'll see if I can get a whole fire going. I'm not going to use this for the fire, but I'm just going to use it to get some more wood shavings. And this knife, by the way, I don't really talk about brands and things, but I love this knife. It's a Schrade. I don't know if you can see that. Schrade right there. And it's riveted, has a riveted handle. See these things? That's called rivets. And it goes all the way through the handle and the blade to both sides. And it makes your knife really, really sturdy. It makes it so that the blade does not come loose. And it's a really good sized blade. You can see by my hand. This knife is a powerhouse, and I love this knife. Alright, so now, once you do a whole bunch of little shavings like that to put on top of your lint, you want to keep some shavings on the wood. And I don't know if I'm actually showing you this. You want to keep some shavings on the wood. Let me put my camera up a little bit here. Okay. See how I'm putting those on? I'm doing the shavings, but I'm not taking them off the wood, because then that helps the wood catch. So I know all of this, but I'm generally not very good at doing all of this, which is why I've been practicing. And if you're going to be going out into the woods by yourself, you want to practice before you go. You don't want to get out there and be all practicing out there and not have anything work for you. So, try your tent in your backyard, try your hammock in your backyard, whatever you're going to use. Try all your equipment over and over and over again. Practice, 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 so that when you get out there, pretty much no matter what happens, you'll be able to figure it out. All right, I think that's good. So you see how I just left all the shavings on there, but I also did some shavings right there to put on top of the lint. And you gotta have something so that it has some airflow, because if you have it, everything resting right on it and it doesn't have that airflow, you won't get a good fire either. Oops, move this out of the way here. There we go. All right, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to do this. Oops. There we go. See if that does it. So that was the lint catching, and now it's going and it's catching all the, give it a little bit of air, blow on it just a little bit. Okay, that went out, so let's try it again. Alright, it's going to make a stinking liar out of me that it works. Let's separate it just a little bit here. Get it up in there. You saw that I had just done that, so let's do this. There we go, blowing on it. Oh, there we go. Now you see how everything caught, and all those little pieces that I shaved on it caught. Okay, so as usual, I started doing this and forgot to turn the camera on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm still practicing to make a good fire. So I'm making little curls on here. Some of them are coming off, but that's okay because I'll still use that as tinder. But I wanted to make extra this time because last time it went out pretty quickly. So I want to make a whole bunch of it. That should be enough. I went into the woods and found some bark, some birch bark, which burns really well, and some little splinters of wood as well from that tree because it was broken and it splintered on the bottom, so I broke some of those off. So if I can get this over to my fire pit without the wind blowing it away, because every now and then the wind picks up a little bit. All right, so I'll see you at my fire pit. Okay, so this is what I got. Actually found some really dry wood, surprisingly, because it has been raining like every day practically. We get like one really nice day every 3 or 4 days, it seems like, in the Northeast. But I found these and they feel really, really dry. So this will be part of my fire starting process. And then I got this, which I believe is birch bark. If somebody says otherwise, they can let me know down in the comments. But I believe it's birch bark, and I'm not sure if I'm showing you correctly. There we go. And then with that tree, that I took that off, the end of it was split. The tree had, like, I don't know, fallen over or something, and so we have these little pieces right here that I'm going to also use to make my fire. So we have all these pieces that I just shaved off there. I'm gonna bring that all over here.
And then I'm gonna take this and rip it up. Make a lot of little pieces out of it here. Put that right on top of it. Make a whole bunch of it, so I'm gonna do the same thing with all these pieces. I'm just gonna rip them up. My goal is to be able to start a fire out in the woods, just using what I can find out there. I got a whole bunch of it, so as soon as I spark that, I'm gonna put this on top. And then once that catches, I have a little bit heavier piece. And then I have this that I'll put on there, and hopefully this will catch. I have all these little splinter pieces that I'm gonna put on there right now. Okay, so let's see with all my little pieces here.
Let's see if I can do this. I got my ferro rod. It's an older one I just found in my backpack, so we'll see if this one works well. Get these things out of the way. I really stink at this, but I really want to get it, so I'm going to keep trying. Ferro rod doesn't seem to want. I'm wondering if this is just a really cheap, crappy ferro rod, because I have never been able to start a fire with this one or even get a spark. All the little silver is coming off of it, but I can't even seem to get a spark out of it. So I'm gonna go and get my other ferro rod. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my large ferro rod. Hopefully the magnesium does not flake off like the other one. Hopefully it just gives me a spark. And the wind is picking up, so give me 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get this one. There we go. Okay, so I really don't want to use that magnesium from the other ferro rod. I actually want to start it on my own, so let me get that out of there. There's actually still magnesium in this little pile, and I still can't get it started. What the fuck? I'm gonna die out there.
Did you say that on camera?
Oh yeah, I forgot the camera was still rolling. Yes, I did just say that on camera. I'll have to bleep it out. Well, I guess I better have some soaked cotton balls with me, or some dryer lint, because I don't seem to be able to get any tinder actually go in here in a fire. There's another piece of magnesium right there. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Cheat a little bit here. Heck, just blew it away. Okay, so I went into the woods and I found some dried leaves on the tree. Hard to find anything dry. Like I said, it's been raining non-stop because I really want to do this au natural.
And actually, this branch that I got earlier, this stuff is really, really, really dry. So maybe that on there too. Try that. All right, let's try this again. There we go.
Darn, you saw that, didn't you? It was a flame. It was burning. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Darn it. Okay, I'm getting frustrated AF, but I will get it because that's how I am. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so you get it, and then it goes out. So I think I'm not quick enough putting stuff on it. Oh, yay! I got it! Yay! Finally, after a gazillion, trillion, billion, mazillion tries, I finally got it. I don't want it to go out by smothering it, so I'm just going to put these on little by little. Oh my gosh, I might survive out there in the wilderness after all. Huh, Benny? Woohoo! I got it! Just needed to keep trying, I guess. Practice makes perfect, and I am certainly far from perfect at this. So I will definitely keep practicing, but you see it. You saw it with your own 2 eyes. Yay! So I might not freeze to death out in the wild after all. Or starve to death, because I'm not super good at foraging yet either. I'm trying and I'm practicing and I'm learning a lot. But this was the one thing, the fire. I was like, I really, really, really wanted to get the fire going. Awesome. Thanks for going on this journey with me. And if you like my videos, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video. And it's still going strong. See, look. Woohoo! So excited.